Good evening, all of you. So today we all are ready to talk with you about one of most exciting and mysterious topic of all time. It is aliens and UFO. Actually, I think you know some information about aliens. You already know, and you already know who are the aliens. Let's see our content. First one is introduction to the possibility of alien life, and also it's my part. Before talk about everything, I would like to explain to you who are the aliens. Extraterrestrial life or alien life is life which does not originate from Earth. You can get the image of alien from this picture. Now let's see about human fascination with aliens throughout human history. Under this topic, I am ready to talk with you about 4 astronomers who researched about aliens in the past. So first one is Nikola Tesla. He is not directly involved in searching about aliens in the future because he's a scientist who mostly focused on communication. That is why he researched about communication between aliens and Earth. And then Carl Sagan. When you talk about Carl Sagan, he is one of most popular astronomer who researched about aliens in the past. He popularized his ideas about aliens in the past, and some of idea was later rejected, but his foundation was very important for the future of searching about aliens. And then Percival Lowell. He is a scientist who believed life on Mars. He also has presented so many ideas about life on Mars, but some of ideas also were later rejected. And then Frank Drake start searching about intelligent alien life, and then he developed the Drake equation, and also he could discover the number of civilizations that can communicate within our galaxy. And now let's talk about, are we alone in this universe? Actually, as you think, are we alone in this universe? I can confidently answer for that question, no. I'll explain. We are in our solar system. Our solar system has 8 planets, and also our main member is Sun. Our universe is huge, with billion of galaxies, each containing billion of planets. And also, I'll explain you in an example. You stand under night sky, and you looked up and see thousands of stars, each containing lot of planets, just like our solar system. And this universe is huge. Actually, universe is unbelievable. You can understand about the huge of our universe from this video. Here is our solar system, and Sun. About 1 billion of stars, just like Sun, gather to make a galaxy, and then this type of galaxies, and then make our universe. I think this is enough for now, and I invite Tharusha to continue his part.
Good evening, all of you. Now you know who the aliens are and answer for, are we alone in this universe? So now I am ready to talk with you about the extraterrestrial life. Before talking about this is a very famous topic among the people, and scholars have expressed many opinions about this, and scientists has been investigating this for many decades, and scientists has been sent many rockets to space. So let's talk about factors that can be said aliens live. First one is vastness of the universe, and the second one is planets outside the solar system. Last one, SCTI and radio signals. So let's talk about vastness of the universe. Universe is made up with large number of galaxies. So scientists think that aliens can live in our solar system. So let's talk about factors that cannot be said aliens live. First one is lack of evidence, and the second one is lack of habitability, and the last one is unfavorable evolution condition. Now you already know universe is made up with large number of galaxies. So scientists haven't sent rockets beyond the solar system. So now I am going to talk with you about an interesting part of my part, the extraterrestrial life on Mars. When talking about aliens, NASA company has sent many rockets to space. A rocket named Osiris-Rex has been sent to Mars. Their main purpose was to find water on the Mars. After their research, they noticed there is no atmosphere to Mars, and the interesting part is there is no water on the surface of the Mars, but the interior parts of the Mars has some water sources. So scientists predict that the interior parts of the Mars has a high chance of life. So now you have a clear idea about the extraterrestrial life on Mars. So now I am going to talk with you about the chances of life in our solar system. There are 8 planets in our solar system, and first one is Mercury. Mercury is one of the hot planet in our solar system, but the region of the Mercury has slimy space. So scientists think that the high chance of life can in the regions of the Mars. So the second one is Venus. Venus is the most hot planet in our solar system. So there is no any life in our solar system in Venus. So next I am going to talk with you Jupiter, Saturn, Neptune and Uranus. These are glass flames, so there is no life on it. So now I am going to talk with you about the extraterrestrial life beyond the solar system. When talking about extraterrestrial life beyond the solar system, do you know what are exoplanets? Exoplanets are that orbit starts outside the solar system. Now I am going to talk with you about the possibility of life on exoplanets. First one is Europa. It is Jupiter's moon. It has water and soil contained with chemicals necessary for life. And the second one is Endless. It is Saturn's moon. It is also same. It has contained water and chemicals necessary for life. And the last one is Titan. It is also Saturn's moon. A methane lake has been discovered on the Titan moon, and scientists think that scientists think that it has chemicals necessary for life. Now you have a clear idea about the extraterrestrial life. So my part is over. I invite Himidi to continue our presentation. Good evening, all of you. Today I am going to present about UFOs and UAP. And now you know so many things about aliens. You can know about UFO and UAP at the end of my presentation. First, I explained to you about an UFO. Now you can see two pictures of UFO from the slide. I think now you can get some idea about UFO from this slide. UFO means unidentified flying objects. This term has been widely used since mid-20th century, often associated with sightings. The term UAP is often associated with sightings of potential alien spacecraft. Through many such sightings are often explained as weather balloon, satellites, or other objects. So next I explain to you unidentified aerial phenomenon. It is UAP. More recently, especially within military and scientific communities, the term UAP is preferred because it broadens the concept beyond just flying objects to include various. This is used by the organization Pentagon to study unknown aerial events without implying any extraterrestrial origin. Now you can see two pictures of UAP from this side. Now I'll talk about the first picture. This is a very rare sight that was accidentally caught on the camera. This is cameraed by the Pentagon organization. So next I will explain about the history of UFO sites and reports. UFO has a very huge history, but I explained to you about some of UFO sites and reports. One of most famous UFO site ever occurred in Roswell, New Mexico in 1947. The people discovered that a mysterious plane was flying. U.S. government initially said it was a drop-off test, but different stories about this later spread. Also in 1947, a pilot named Kenneth Arnold reported a sight of UFO looked like two stage near Rainier in Washington. In 1980, in the forest of Rendlesham, a group of soldiers climbed how to see a radiation. Now you can understand these UFO sites have reported by the people. So next I will explain to you about the possibility of UFO being aliens origin as my last explanation. These aircraft have different capabilities, and these UFOs has many advanced technology. Such advanced technology has not yet found in any country in the world. I told you that earlier. Many of these incidents have happened in the past. So how we can think there was a technology was in the past? It is absolutely impossible. These aircraft can fly not only air but also they can drive under the water. So now we can come to a conclusion. These UFOs are not created by people, but these aircraft
uh, created by aliens. So now my part is over. I invite Rashmi to continue our presentation.
Good evening all of you, I am Rashmi. So now I am going to present with you about the science behind UFO sightings. And now let's talk about the 4 parts under my main topic. The first one is scientific explanations about the UFO sightings. Do you know that what the meaning of UFO is? UFO means an unidentified flying object or unidentified anomalous phenomenon is an airborne underwater transmission phenomena that cannot be immediately identified or explained. Okay, now let's talk about the second one. It is the natural phenomena about the UFO. So we have 4 parts to it. The first one is cloud models. Actually, lenticular clouds can be mistaken as for UFOs due to their shape. Okay, now let's talk about the second one. It is the Fata Morgana. The Fata Morgana, a mirage which see that hover just above the horizon, objects down astronomical horizon should be responsible for some UFO sightings. Okay, now let's talk about the third one. It is the bright planets. The Venus shines brightly above the horizon, so it has been reported as a UFO. Okay, now let's talk about the last one. It is the formal Hautista. The formal Hautista, which look down in southern northern hemisphere, only few months can be mistaken as a UFO. Okay, now let's talk about the third part. It is the human error about the UFO. So let's talk about the cultural impact of alien contact under the third part. The impact of change in earth science, technology, religion and politics because of connecting with an alien civilization. Okay, now let's talk about the possible change due to alien contact under the third part. The level of technological advances, kindness or malice, mutual understanding between social size and type in alien civilization can be changed a lot. Okay, now let's talk about the last topic. It is the lack of concrete evidence to support the existence of alien life. So let's talk about the evidence for life on other planets under the last part. The many clusters have imaged that hypothesized on other planets. As an example, Italian scientists have hypothesized that sulfur particles can be a signal of alien life. Okay, now let's talk about the existence of alien life under the last part. You all know that the universe is very large and it is all that exists. Therefore, we can think that a life beyond the earth. The probability of life beyond the earth is high. Most likely, they can be Microsoft organisms. Okay, my part is over. I invite to Sewmini to continue our presentation. Thank you.
Good evening all, I am Sewmini. Now you know so many informations about aliens. So next I am going to talk about the possibility of intelligent alien life. Actually, this is a topic that have attracted philosophers, scientists, and general public alike. Despite decades of searching, we haven't been able to find any definitive evidence about alien civilizations yet. However, these are several compelling reasons to believe intelligent alien life could exist. So the first one is the scale of the universe. Now you have idea about how big this universe is. So given this sheer scale, it seems unlikely that Earth is the only place where alien life has arisen. And there are so many unidentified planets in the universe, and intelligent life could exist on there. So the next one is astrobiology and biosignatures. Astrobiologists study potential biosignatures, chemical signs of life on another planet. For an example, the detection of phosphine gas in the atmosphere of Venus sparked debate because phosphine is associated with the microbial life on Earth. And the next example is the methane on Mars. The search for methane on Mars is intriguing because its presence might indicate biological activity. So here are the pictures of Venus and Mars. So the next one is SCTI and technosignatures. SCTI means the search for alien intelligence. The search for alien intelligence has been ongoing for decades, mainly using radio telescopes to listen for signs and signals from alien civilizations. Although no definitive evidence have been detected, the search space is vast. So according to these informations, there's a huge probability to alien life could exist, but no definitive evidence have been found to believe that. So finally, we have to conclude about aliens. So my next part is conclusion. Here is a summary of what we can reasonably conclude. The first one is mathematical probability. Now you know that universe is very huge now. Actually, we can't imagine it. The vastness of the universe makes it statistically likely that alien life could exist somewhere. And the next one is evidence. And this topic, the first subtopic is lack of direct evidence. You know that scientists on Earth have been researching about aliens for decades, and they have researched about them well, and but they haven't been able to find any definitive evidence to believe aliens. And the next subtopic is possibilities of microbial life. You know that our life also started from a microbial life now. So scientists have researched about it, and they have speculated that astromobiles on Earth and findings on Mars and icy moons suggest that microbial life may exist. So the next one is hypothesis on their nature. You know that we should have a suitable nature to live now. So aliens are also like that. Philosophers and scientists have a hypothesis about their nature. Actually, aliens also should have a suitable nature to live, but their nature may be different than ours. As last, I can conclude that the existence of alien life is a compelling possibility. No concrete conclusion can be drawn without direct evidence. So finally, I would like to question from you. If alien exist, what would be the first question you would you ask them?
What is the progress of the arrival?
Yeah, actually, I also have so many. I also would have so many questions asked from them if they arrive to the world. So now our whole presentation is over. Thank you for giving your valuable time for us.